Hi, well, I just wanted to welcome everyone for coming this evening. Thank you so much. We are really excited to be here. I actually got introduced to Rodan Fields from my very good friend Laura. I'd never tried the products and I jumped in right away. Why did I do that? Well, I was so compelled by the business opportunity that I couldn't let it go by. I have a marketing background, and for many years I've managed brands, and I know the value of a good brand. And when I heard about this opportunity, for me it was a chance of a lifetime. Why? Because number one, it's a very strong brand, Rodan Fields. Number two, the products really work. And let me tell you, you have nothing if your products don't work. These really do, and they're clinically proven. Even better. They also put all their money behind marketing for us. And best of all, I get a piece of the action. I couldn't pass it up. And when I think about, how I'm going to make money, how I'm going to go and provide for my family, the world is a different place. And the internet has made it that way. So when I think about opportunities, for me, this had everything going for it. So I'm really excited to be a part of this program. Now, when we talk about Rodan Fields, we really can't talk about the products until we talk about Rodan Fields. These are the two women, the two dermatologists who created Proactive. They matter because they're the ones that developed the brand, and they're very unique people. First of all, they're two of the most recognized names in skincare. This is a big deal. They're successful entrepreneurs. They've gone about things differently, and that really helps us. They are at Stanford. They created Proactive. It's the world's most successful acne treatment. And they redefined the whole acne market. They went after it and did infomercials, which was unheard of. And now they're going to do for anti-aging market what they did for acne. So this is really key. Their philosophy, which I think is really important because the brand really stems from them and the company, is that you shouldn't have to go to a dermatologist to get the best skin of your life. And that's really key. There's not a prescription. It's over the counter. Anyone can get this and use this, and that's really important. So they're really spreading their expertise in dermatology to all of us. Secondly, there is no one product or ingredient. There's no magic bullet that's going to magically transform your face. I mean, isn't it true, right? So that is really key. And all they focus on is your skin. We're not talking about lipstick or blushes or anything like that. They're doctors, they're dermatologists, they focus on the skin, and those are the products that they have. Very compelling. So let's talk about the products. Now, when you look at the products overall, there are 4 categories of them, but let me talk about what they all have in common. First of all, they are a combination of over-the-counter actives and botanicals. They've taken the best of everything. Their methodology to get these products that transform your skin is to have the right medicine in it, and it is medicine, the right formula in the right order. Because you know what? The wash that you use impacts the toner that you use, impacts the cream that you use. When you get it all in the right order, it really does matter and has transformative effects. All of these products are clinically proven. This is a big deal. In my world, in the marketing world, to spend money on a clinical, to have it be successful, and then to actually put the amount of active ingredients that made the clinical successful in the first place in the product, that is huge. This is a very big deal. It means they work. They work not just on one person, they work on hundreds or thousands of people. This is a big deal. So, with this multi-med therapy approach, they have 4 areas that they're dealing with as anti-age. And these are things that they're seeing in their office every day, because these dermatologists, Rodan Fields, they still work. They still have an office in San Francisco. So let's look at the first one. First of the 4, it's anti-age. Well, first of all, let me just say we all have aging skin. After the age of about 20, our skin starts going downhill, whether you realize it or not. So let me walk through the products very quickly, because a lot of these themes are the same thing for the different products. So the first thing you have is a mask. It's really a way to exfoliate the skin off of your face. And that's really important because it gets the dead skin off to reveal the new skin. And then all the products following can really impact it. The second thing is the toner. This minimizes the pore size. You know, we like to say it Spanx for your pores. And there are many of you I know what I mean. The third thing is cream. It's a triple defense treatment. What this is, it's a moisturizer, but it firms, it protects, and it has the highest concentration of peptides. Again, because we're able to spend all the marketing money that they would have spent if they'd gone about distributing this in a different way on the product, this is what you get, high quality product. So this is really key. And then the last thing that you have is the overnight restorative lotion. This works with your skin while you sleep, and it feels luxurious. It's awesome. So that's anti-age. Now, there are other areas that the anti-age category works on that Rodan Fields have. The next is unblemish. Unblemish is for adult acne, and let's just face it, it's not fair. Who wants acne when you're an adult? We thought we left that back when we were teens, but we all know better. It does happen, and not just to women, to men too. So there you have the same type of lineup. The difference is that the active ingredient that they have here is benzoyl peroxide. And as I said, they were the makers of Proactive. They do have this unblemished product here in this line. I would say it's a more refined process, and they've taken learnings from Proactive and used it here. So the big difference is on the third step, where they have the benzoyl peroxide and the lotion that it combines with in 2 separate chambers. It's kind of like Mentadent. I mean, I know I'm dating myself, but if you know about Mentadent, you know what I mean. So you pump it, and then both of the things come out. Why is that important? It's because the benzoyl peroxide doesn't get into the lotion until the very moment that you need it, and that maximizes its effectiveness. Very key. By using Unblemish, you're able to actually stop acne in its tracks, so that it doesn't even happen. You're interrupting that whole cycle, so you won't see them anymore. Very important. The next one is reverse. Now, reverse has to do with sun damage. And just so you know, 20% of what happens to our skin, whether it's wrinkles or pimples or whatever, is hereditary. 80% is actually what we do to ourselves. And what I'm talking about is staying out in the sun. Okay, back in the day, I may have used a little baby oil on my face and, sat out in the sun to get a great tan. Oh my God, what was I thinking? But 80% is what we do. Reverse deals with sun damage. There are 100 million people with visible signs of sun damage. What am I talking about? You may call it a freckle. It may look like an old age spot. Maybe a little discoloration. Not pretty. But the thing about reverse is that it does just that. It reverses this damage from the sun. So all the spots that you see on your face, by using this treatment, you actually can reverse the sun damage. It's really quite remarkable. So the other thing too is that this product works not just on what you see on your skin, but what's underneath. And the active ingredient there is hydroquinone, which is one of the most effective products to do that. It reverses your dark spots. It actually reverses the dullness in your skin, because when you have all those dark spots underneath your skin, believe it or not, it's hiding the radiancy that you have. And when you take that away, your skin becomes more radiant. And it helps with uneven complexion, because you have hyperpigmentation, darker over here, lighter over there. It evens it all out. And it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. Doesn't matter your nationality. That has nothing to do with it at all. It works on everyone. The last thing I want to address is Soothe. Now, Soothe is for people with sensitive skin. We're talking about rosacea, eczema, or you're just irritated and have that redness. And, that can be a problem for a lot of people. This Soothe product is unbelievable. You can use it on a baby. That's how safe it is, okay? It reduces redness. It repairs your skin, okay? So it's not just masking anything. It actually repairs your skin. Remember, this is medicine, and it works. There's a patented RFP3 technology, and it actually blocks the inflammation process so that you don't get red. Those are the 4 areas that Rodan and Field are dealing with. So what they did for acne, they're doing for anti-age, and the types of things they see in their office are dealing with wrinkles and pores and how your overall skin looks, adult acne, sun damage, and people with sensitive skin. All these products, again, are clinically proven to work. So let's look at some examples. Here's one for Soothe. I mean, look at this. This is a 5-year-old son who had the eczema, and within a very short period of time, it got better. Again, it can be used on your face, can be used on different parts of your body. Here's Unblemished, adult acne. Look at this picture. And these are everyday people. You know, these are not models. There's nothing mocked up here. Everyday people. No wonder she's smiling. I'd be smiling too. This is for Reverse, the sun damage. The woman on top has a lot of freckles, right? Now she doesn't. And here's an example of like a dark spot. A lot of women get these just from hormonal changes. Isn't it great to be a woman? But anyway, you have the hormonal changes. It affects our skin, and look what it did. Fantastic. Another example of Reverse for the brown spots and the dullness. This actually is our business partner, Amy Peets. What an unbelievable story. She's an actress, you know. She was on The Mentalist. She was Dr. Lau. I don't know if you saw that show. I love the show. But anyway, she was in Caroline in the City. She was a friend of Caroline in the City. Huge acting career, right? Well, she has Malaysia, or had it, I should say. Tried everything. It didn't work. She got hooked on Rodan Fields. Look at those results. That's 6 weeks. That's unbelievable. It's impacted her life, her career, and it's really, really amazing. So, those are the product results. They really do work on everyday people. Now, why is the fact that we're aging all the time relevant to you? The reason why is because skincare, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go through everything, but it's the #1 defense against aging. You know, you have to take care of your skin. It's something you do every day, like washing your face, but this has a real impact on how you look and how you feel, and that's why people care about it. So, there's a synergistic approach to skincare that Rodan Fields has. It's comprehensive. It works. It's clinically proven. I'm going to show you some clinically proven slides. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but needless to say, it works, and they've done the research to make sure that it does, before and afters. It's awesome. Okay, here's some more numbers. I'm telling you, it works. It's clinically proven. I don't want to say any more. And these are pictures of the average Joe, or Josephine, if you will, having the transformative results. So, just to close, these are great products by really extraordinary women who are enabling us not only to help transform people's skin, which I really love doing. I love being able to share all this information. It's fantastic. And from a business perspective, it's allowing me to have a piece of the action, which really doesn't happen every day. So I just hope that you can take a look at these. We're here to help you figure out which regimen is best for you. And we look forward to helping you transform your skin. And for some of you, also transforming your lives from a business standpoint as well. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.